not giving up, the courage to keep going, even in the face of uncertainty, failure, self doubt, and adversity. As a mom, it can be quite challenging to find quiet time alone, but I still try my best to find balance and center in the midst of the chaos. Plus, it's a great opportunity to connect with my girls and just be present. They literally are watching everything you do. So I'm so happy I'm able to instill healthy habits of meditation and spirituality while they're very young.
What you doing, me? Oh, Mia, you okay?
Hello. So I am really tired today, I must admit. I'm on my moon cycle and I can feel my womb calling me and just wanting me to go inward. Um, I really just want to take a nap right now. Luckily, I did put the girls down for their nap. I can still hear the little voices in the background though. Gotta go in there like 2 or 3 times to tell them to go to sleep. It would surely be nice if they would just go to sleep. If I could just lay them in the bed, say good night, all extra sweet, and they just close their eyes and go to sleep. But it is a perfect world. I was gonna say in a perfect world, but it's still perfect, but it would be nice if they would just go to sleep on the first time around, but no. But I am probably gonna lay in my bed and kind of map out this video and how I'm planning to edit it and create it. It's been all about consistency for me, no matter what the outcome is and what the result is. My main goal is to keep going and keep working and keep delivering as I set out to do. Keep my original vision in my mind and keep tackling it. So I'm probably gonna sit in my bed, relax, and do that at the same time. And if it turns into a nap, then so be it. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's so important for me in this journey right now to really not be attached to the outcome of anything and really try not to be too overly invested in the results of what happens, because I know my why. I started doing this because I wanted to be of service, because I wanted to be creative, because I want to be free financially and to be of service, and I want to be able to share my gifts and my talents and create many projects. But watching my phone every hour on the hour, or just being too attached to see how many views I'm getting, how many likes or comments or whatever, it really kind of makes me anxious in a way. So I've decided to kind of pull back from that a little bit and just create to create, which was always my intention anyways. But sometimes I noticed myself doing that, and if the result wasn't something that maybe you expect, or maybe I expected, then I noticed I kind of put in a little bit of damper on my mood. But I really have to shift my perspective in that all things come to me in due time and in the exact time that they're supposed to, in alignment with, um, you know, the will for my life and the manifestation and how things work with the universe. It's like I really have to remember what spirit has told me, the downloads that I received, and what my message is all about. I have to remember that for myself in my own everyday life, to not be too attached. You know what I mean? Because it's going to do what it's going to do. And if I'm giving it worry, and if I'm, giving it too much energy or too much attention, then that's going to create the opposite effect of what my desire is. So, of course, with time and with continued practice, I will get better. And what I'm producing or releasing out there will, begin to have more of quality to it as I grow and things like that. But I'm going to give myself grace and just continue to go and be on this journey, and yeah, just not put too much on the outcome, And of course, I'm so very thankful for all the love, any energy, any comments that I receive, every single watch. I'm so thankful for it. And I think it's important to remember to shift my mindset into gratitude, and just keep that in my mind. Just be so thankful. Like every time someone watches something, or every time one of you beautiful souls comments, like the first thing that I do is I look at it and I just send you so much loving energy with gratitude to say thank you. And I always make it a point, and it's very important for me to try my best to respond to every comment. Even if I don't get to some, it might be because I didn't see them. You know what I mean? But I do my best to try to respond to every single comment because I am so thankful. So that's the mindset I'm in right now, is keep going, stay consistent, continue to stay close to spirit and provide value in terms of what it is spirit would have me to say, because of course I'm being myself and I'm creating, but it's also my intention to stay in alignment with purpose, and just being in a space of gratitude. So yeah, whatever it is that you want to bring to you in life, I think that gratitude is like the magic piece to it. It's like the more gratitude that you have, whatever that is, the universe is like, oh, you're so thankful. I'm so happy to see that here. I just want to bless you with more, So yeah, and then it helps like your mental well-being. It helps your mental state to just reshift and refocus your mind on, what you have and what you didn't have and what you have now, and, all the beauty to be had. So that's where I'm at. And I'm going to go do some work. Yeah.
Flap, flap, flap. Little Donna goes diddly dee. I don't know his name, what could it be? Velociraptor twins go bombity bomb. Tyrannosaurus Rex goes stomp, stomp, stomp. Iguanodon goes diddly da. And the tiny little Donna goes chop, chop, chop. Tiny little Donna goes chop, chop, chop. Now everybody wanna do the chop, chop, chop. Hey!
Quiet. I really feel like I need it for my sanity and mental health with everything that I'm juggling. When I'm disciplined to wake up before the girls, it really does make a difference. But I must admit that it doesn't always happen, and ever since my family and I were moving around, I've been really trying to get back into the balance of things. I want to curate a life that's grounded in clarity and presence, and not just someone who talks about spirituality, but embodies it in their everyday life. And yoga is just one of those elements that help me to do that.
Ready to go?
Hi.
Loving everything you do, from the way that you smile to the way that you move. Can't get enough of your sweet love. Wanna spend all my time just being with you. Say, I'm just looking through footage here, seeing what I want to use, what I don't want to use for my next creation. And I'm quite comfy. I'm in my bed. I don't usually edit in my bed, but today I'm just gonna go with it and be with myself in this process. But yeah, I think it's so important to not compare yourself to others and to stay in your lane. Yeah, while you may want to support and congratulate others, which is great and it's beautiful. But if it's going to cause you to be down on yourself and just to really feel sad, and depressed about where you're not, then, I'd say that, looking at what other people are doing is probably not the healthiest option because, we're all where we're at in life, and we all have our own journey. We all have our own path. There are things I can look back and say, man, I wish I was doing this. I mean, I wish this would happen for me. Man, I wish that would have worked out for me. Man, I wish that I was further along, or I wish I was here or there. But you are where you are, and if you don't give up, you're gonna get to where you're supposed to be. And you don't have the same journey as someone else, so you can't compare where you are or your level of growth to someone else's level of growth. You just can't. And you don't know what they had to do to get to where they are. And if you still have life in you, no matter how old you are, it's just a number. It's just a chronological age that we give things. But you're as old as you feel, and if you can still pursue the things that you want to do, and you still have a dream towards something, then it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? That whatever's supposed to be yours is going to come to you in due time. If you're putting in the energy toward it and the work toward it, it's going to come. So that's advice for myself because that's what I need to do. So yeah.